Medya ng hapon dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Sa aming mga minamahal na tagapakinig, kayo ang dahilan ng aming pagsisikap upang makapaghatid ng tamang impormasyon at public service. At sa aming pagpapagal, ito ay nagbunga. Kaya't isang taos-pusong pasasalamat ang aming handog sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik. Isang karangalan ang makapaglingkod sa inyo. Maraming salamat po mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ito ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. TriMedia, DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
All right.
Attention, all professional microphone users. Kung ikaw ay host, broadcaster, voice artist, o maging public speaker, ito na ang programang para sa iyo. Microphone Club Radio. Sama-sama tayong matututo ng mga tips at tricks para mag-succeed sa ating industriya.
Happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to the Microphone Club radio show, where we bring you 2 hours of inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. Powered by Pachology Academy and Creative Voices Productions, and brought to you by our producer, the one and only voice master of the Philippines, Pacholo de Guzman, or rather, De Leon Gonzalez.
Hello, Sir Choi.
Ayan. Pasensya na, Sir Choi. Magandang umaga. I know, nasa dubbing na naman kayo with the team of VoiceWorks, kaya congratulations again for having these projects, and grabe, maraming nag-aabang sa result ng inyong bagong tinadub na anime. And right now, my co-host actually left me for a while. It's okay. Mike, ayusin mo yan. Kayang-kaya mo yan. And this is my co-host today. This is Frank Rizzo of the Microphone Club as well, a member of the core team. And with me today, ayan, sobrang excited kami ngayon because we are actually looking forward to having artists here in our deck. Sobrang excited. And our topic today is all about art of conquering inhibitions. And that's somehow that should head you towards greatness. Kaya sobrang excited because we're gonna deal with how the inhibitions that we have before are being dealt with and overcome. Kaya medyo lahat kami puro experience-based ito. So sana matutunan nyo rin itong mga to from us. And for sure, a lot of our members from the Microphone Club have this kind of problems way before and even until now. Definitely. So, ayan, I'm going to introduce to you my co-Mikey co-hosts, rather. With me is Angelica Maranan. There you go. Angge, all the way from La Union.
La Union?
Grabe.
LU.
Yeah,
naman.
all the way from La Union. So, hello everyone. Good morning po. So, I'm really very happy to be here. At syempre, very excited ako na maka-co-host si Miss Vet, Frank, LA, and of course, to engage with our guests. Very excited ako sa topic natin this morning. So, tune in lang po kayo, and please don't forget to tag the Microphone Club and ask us questions para namang mas maging engaging yung discussion natin this morning.
Yun, correct that. And of course, at this time naman, ayan, ang isa sa mga nangarag ko para sumama sa atin ngayon, si Lady Ann Briguera. Lady Ann, welcome to the show.
Yes, a beautiful morning to everyone. And we are all beautiful.
Ay, exactly.
Yes.
We claim that.
I'm very sure you like that part. Okay. So, again, I'm Lady Ann. I would like to be called LA. But because I would want to go to Los Angeles soon.
Kaya, wow. Kaya LA na LA and that
LA na LA and that
gamitin na rin.
Yes, L to the A. Also, I'm very excited also to learn from this guest that we have for today.
Yes.
So, and then I'm glad that Miss Vet tapped me for this. Okay lang po, kahit ginarag niyo po ako. It's a blessing
A
for me.
welcome ngarag ba
Kung
yun?
ganun ba naman ang pangangarag, I would want to like to have a lot of moments, ngaragan moments na ganun, mga blessings na ganun.
Yay.
Blessings yun for me. It's a blessing for me. So, again, we would like to ask everyone to tune in. Tune in some more.
Yay. And for those who are watching us right now, thank you. Bisa pa lang, maraming salamat for joining us, and do not leave us until about 12 noon today. All right? Especially to all our Mikeys out there, the members of the Microphone Club, welcome and thank you for watching us. Share away, okay? So that others can also view us and also, kumbaga sumali sa aming discussion. Again, sabi nga ni Angelica, join in, comment, okay? Share your experiences as well, express your comments, and of course, you are welcome to discuss things with us, especially with our artists today. At doon sa mga ngayon lang po nakalog in at ngayon lang po nakapanood, ayan, pangalan ko po ay Vet Lawson. Nakalang.
The redhead host.
The redhead host. Kasama ko si Frank Rizzo muli at terrific hosts. Ganyan ang mga tagging, you know. And of course, here on the Microphone Club show, we discuss the most interesting topics off the top of your head to the tip of your tongue. Mukhang totoo yun, okay? Ang daldal nating lahat. Catch us every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, only here at DZRJ 810 AM, and streaming live on Facebook and YouTube from TriMedia Center here in Quezon City. Ayan, ang na-discuss natin kanina, we have the topic of the art of conquering inhibitions towards greatness. At speaking of art, kanina pa ako talaga nagsasabi ng artists and art, and wala ba kayo napapansin? Because here with us are two artists that we look up to. Actually, they were introduced to us by our brother and of course a member of the core team of the Microphone Club, JC Garcia. Bro, maraming salamat for connecting us with these two lovely ladies. And hindi lang lovely, amazing pa. Kasi kung ako kung ang tatanungin pagdating sa mga ganyang artistic tasks, tutulugan ko lang yan. O kaya kwentuhan na lang kita. With us today, of course, we have two ladies that are actually up with an event. Ayan, meron po silang event here in Manila to be done on, kailan nga ba ito? This is gonna be on September 23, tama ako. I was thinking of 24. 23, ayan. Meron silang event this coming April 23, and the event is called Nude Sketch Manila. Parang gusto ko na lang ibulong. Familiar ba? Familiar ba yung bulong na gano'n? Parang, yes. Manila. Alam nyo na yon. Nude Sketch Manila. Parang kasi, okay, may ingay. Kasi may nakapost. May sketch. Parang gano'n. And it's gonna be up on September 23. And these two ladies are actually organizing this event. So actually, we were invited to go there and kumbaga visit the event as well, members of the Microphone Club. So with us today is Miss Titam and Miss Sarah. They are actually sisters.
Yes. Hello.
Ang galing, no?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
Miss Vet, Frank,
Yay.
Miss Angge, and LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you for
right.
having us.
You can share the microphone, by the way,
Yes.
para mas ano. Oh,
Alright.
that
Here,
one.
here,
Ayun, oh, yun.
Okay.
There.
Pwede kayo maghiwalay kung gusto nyo. O talaga pagkapatid, kailangan magkatiket, gano'n.
Yes.
You wanna keep the bond.
Oo nga eh, napansin ko din yon. Anyways, sige. We are actually having this topic of conquering inhibitions. And artistically, ang hirap niya talagang i-deal with, technically, no? Lalo na kapag nagsisimula ka pa lang, gusto mong gawin, pero paano ko gagawin? Paano ko sisimulan? Saan ako mag-start? And even if I think about where to start, ang tanong is, kaya ko ba? Parang hindi ko kaya. Parang, oh my God, ano sasabihin nila? Yung mga ganun, di ba? Frank, umamin ka na may ganyan ka din. Huwag mo kong tingnan ng ganyan.
Earlier, while we're outside, we were actually talking about it already, and I told them I can only draw an apple, and it's not a 3D drawing. So we'll talk more about how to draw
An apple.
Excited about that. Not just an apple.
Okay. Sige. Yun, gusto ko rin talaga siyang gusto ko rin talaga siyang munang alamin kung how this is gonna be conquered. But of course, in an artistic way, we wanna find out, sila naman kaya, meron ba silang ganung moment? May mga moments din ba kayong ganun na, yung umpisa, how would you be able to deliver it or to start with? Siguro naman, pwede nyo i-share sa amin, where did you start knowing that you have that kind of skill?
Yes. Thank you for the question. So, actually, we come from a family of artists. Both our parents are painters. So we grew up with a lot of art materials surrounding us. And exploration and trying out things is encouraged in our home. So talagang okay lang sa amin mag-drawing, okay lang kahit hindi maganda, kahit scribble lang siya. Meron kaming space to do that. And it's I think as a teacher, because I also teach 3D animation and digital art, really just allowing yourself to be exposed to this and just making your doodles, making your practice, yun naman yung start. It's like the first step. You start with a scribble, and then you improve, and then you improve. Ganun lang naman siya.
And I think the difference between most families is, coming from a family of artists, we scribbled on our walls.
And you are allowed. And you are allowed to do that.
Yeah. Like some kids, right? Papaluin. Hindi kami pinalo. Gagamitin namin yung expensive materials ng dad namin kasi artist nga siya, tsaka yung mom ko.
Expensive
and then, talagang yung no for most families. For us, it was encouraged kahit lola namin. So, art really started in our household. So,
And do you see a score afterwards? Say 98. 92.
So actually, no, there wasn't scores. There wasn't, that's nice, ganyan. I remember when I was in kinder, before I started school, I was drawing a mermaid. And then yung mermaid topless.
Anong grade ka ulit?
Kinder.
And you're drawing a mermaid?
Yes, I was. And then I showed it to my dad. And then my dad said, "Good drawing, but since you'll be enrolling in a private school, maybe the nuns won't like the topless. Lagyan mo na lang na seashells."
Yes.
So ever since, nude na talaga.
Yes.
No, kasi it's natural, diba? I mean, it's a body part, so
technically, it's if ever they are really true, creator or creations talaga na totoo, existing, they would actually look that way.
Yes.
I doubt it if there's really shells. I really doubt that. Anyways, I was just in awe because at that grade you can actually draw these things. At that age, actually, Frank can draw an apple already.
It's just that curvy. Line.
Not the tail, apple at may dahon. Actually, batuhan ko lang ng fantasy. Anyways, amazing. But how did you? I mean, nakakatuwa yung kanyang family that even if you scribble on the walls, in our times right now, if the parents would see the scribbles, totoo, hahawak na ng tsinelas at mga hambalos. But that was encouraged in the family.
Yes.
That's one. Pero was there the parang desire to really express these things anywhere that you, once you hold on to a pen or any a material to draw, andun agad yung desire to draw something out of your imagination, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, actually, as a kid, I see it often then. Every kid likes drawing. Actually, after the wall incident, they gave us papers na.
Salamat naman. Mahal ang pintura
Gamit ni Daddy.
Pero they never painted the walls. Yun yung...
Really?
Yeah, we'd see it. Yeah.
So, ibig sabihin, when you drew on the walls, they just let it be. Wow. So that when they have guests, we have actually a gallery here.
Those are
gallery.
artists.
Yeah. Kasi
How do you call that again? Yung drawing sa, is it sa mga murals?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
their own
mural. Early on, we were having murals already.
Titam, wait lang. Until now, ba't ang bahay nyo ganun pa rin?
Hindi na. Actually na.
Pwede na kasi sana siya museum. Really, nakakatuwa naman. You have any questions, Angge, sa kanila? If you have any questions, just, butt in lang ha. Nakakatuwa lang kasi to somehow find how you started.
Yeah.
And then later on, when you were like elementary, so of course, sabi nyo nga, private school. So when you went to a private school, how did you somehow deal with it? Because actually, yes, you are dealing with your natural beauty of nakedness. Oh, okay, so how were you able to somehow express it then? Because, medyo crucial yan eh.
Actually, when I was in grade school, I would draw my classmates or my teachers.
Oh, okay.
I think I drew more. I drew more. Yeah, I drew more than take notes. So I don't know if that's a good thing. So yung notebooks ko, at the start of the school year, I'd be very excited because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have new art material.
That's how she looks at the notebooks.
As sketch pads, no?
Yeah.
No, pero, I'm kidding. Nagno-notes din naman ako.
Oh, okay.
But yes, of course, it's just really just drawing what you see, how you feel. Sometimes if the teacher is there, you draw the teacher, parang caricature.
If the topic is already boring, you draw.
I know, doodling, right?
Buti na lang binawi mo yung sinabi mo. Kasi my next question was, how did you pass?
Because we actually have teachers in the booth.
Diba? By the way, we have, yes, we have
Na-imagine ko
three.
tuloy yung mga students. Baka ganun din yung ginagawa.
Have you ever checked their desks? Are they really listening
Wala pa
to you?
naman. I think they are really listening
Ay,
to me.
okay,
Kaya
perfect.
safe naman.
Good. That means you're an effective teacher. Oh, they get interested in whatever you're talking up front.
Sa akin naman, Miss Vet, when I see the kids doing drawings,
or sketching, yes.
I mean, kahit sa akin naman, kasi sa preschool, we're trained to really appreciate what they do. So kahit mukhang, kahit hindi mukhang apple, kahit hindi mukhang apple yan, talagang lagi kaming in awe dun sa ginagawa nila. For them to be really, be more
So you
inspired.
you encourage
Positive reinforcement. Yeah. With me, apart from, I didn't draw my classmates, pero pag may contest sa school, I'd always
Ay,
draw.
pinapatulan mo.
Kasi I had an advantage, right? We have more practice at home, so I felt very comfortable.
Very good mentors.
Yes. So,
exactly. Very lucky.
I joined those. Yeah.
So do you do it for the competition, for winning, or because you love to do it?
Additional grades. Yeah.
Apple na. Hindi mo naisip yun.
And I think there are always a lot of events in school wherein, say, logo making contest, poster making contest.
Poster slogan, mga ganyan, lalo na ngayon.
I could imagine how many awards you
Oo nga,
received.
how many?
But my sister took it to a different level kasi even as children, ako pang school lang siya, she would join inter-school competition. Talagang, ibang klase.
May mga field trip pang kasama yun, diba? So, yeah.
Daming perks.
Ang galing. But actually, I learned that you guys are called Art Doc Team.
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering, when you said that you belong to that team, I was wondering, what does it mean when you say art doc? I don't want to belong in that group. So I was wondering, anyways, try to explain it to us now, because I know you would love to talk about the upcoming live drawing session called Nude Sketch Manila. That event that they are going to hold up by September 23. Ayan. So we're really interested. What do you plan to do? What is it there? If guests will be invited to go there, what are they going to expect?
Yes.
Ayan. And then tell us about the Art Doc team. Why are you called that way? Okay, go ahead.
So, Art Doc Team, actually, our mission is we want to provide great art experiences for everyone. And then Nude Sketch is one of those experiences.
Okay.
So our goal basically is to be a venue where people can explore art, and for those who already know how to draw, become a venue for practice and possible meetups with other creatives. So yun yung talagang goal namin. So Nude Sketch is just one event out of others. So for now, Nude Sketch pala, we started with that. So the September 23, that's our second
second
nude
na
sketching.
pala.
Second,
Okay.
sobrang bago pa lang kami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
When was
first
the
one
first?
we had the male model. So for the upcoming event, it's gonna be a female model.
Yeah. When was that? When was the first
was the
one?
first one?
When?
That was, I think, June 17.
Just recently.
Yeah, just
Okay.
recently. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. And now we're going to have the second on this September billing. And then tell us more.
Yeah, so Nude Sketch Manila, when you go there, you get there are two rates. The first one is yung regular rate, that's at 700. You bring your own art materials. Typically, if you already know how to draw, if you're a student or a teacher, or maybe a creative, halimbawa, you work at an animation studio and you want to practice.
Wow.
You go there, you bring your own materials, and then you sketch. The second one is for 1,000 pesos. Ito yung guided rate, wherein we have an art teacher who can assist you while you are drawing, and then we also provide basic art materials. So that's how it is.
So that's inclusive of 1,000 pesos. They have the material. Kumbaga, you'll be providing for their materials.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then what else? Meron pa ba?
And then typically, what you would get from it, yung vibe niya kasi it's like a traditional art school. Na we start with short, quick poses, just to parang warm up siya eh. Just to loosen your hand and to feel relaxed. After the short
2 minutes.
poses, we move into the longer poses where you can actually start putting
Details.
more details.
Kumbaga sa sayaw, may warm up.
Warm up.
Yes.
Kailangan ng warm up.
Yes.
May warm.
I guess what makes us different from other events is we're opening it up not just for people who know how to draw, but we offer a guided session. So if you're someone, to my sister's point, if you're someone who has always wanted to draw, but you didn't have an avenue, you didn't go to an art school, we can provide you that session. And para to really understand, ito ba para sa akin ba to? Gusto ko bang i-pursue? We'll create more activities and events like that. So, yun yung difference ng brand namin.
And to try it out, we could do a quick sketch with the hosts.
You know?
Later we'll have a model here.
Our co-host siguro mas okay.
So someone will pose for us, and then we will sketch the person for 2 minutes.
Sige. Okay, Angelica, start now. Hindi siya sanay.
Ano po yung kailangan kong pose?
For how many minutes will this be?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Sige, I think we can, It's, yep.
I'll hand out the materials.
All right.
Sketch pad.
Excited ako sa output.
Oh my God.
Ano kaya itsura ko?
Para stick material.
Please po.
Nakakatawa. All right, so we are actually about to try sketching. So we have clean sheet right here.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna try except for Angelica. Buti pa si Angelica magpo-post lang.
Medyo kinakabahan nga po ako. Sana naaayon, Frank, yung output natin.
Then you give us grades, okay?
No grades.
This is great.
Relax lang siya na.
Relax.
Okay, pwede ba mag-breathing muna?
Meditation ang kailangan mo, LA.
Hindi warm up.
So where do we start?
Okay, so sige, maybe Miss Angge can pose for us. Can you please stand?
Yan tayo.
So stand, and then
Atras ka doon, Angge, kasi para makuha
yeah.
tayo ng camera. Yun. Yan, push.
yeah, there.
Oo,
Just
yun.
stand, and then from her position, just start to draw what you see. So there are many ways of doing this. Some people, they like to use the anatomical skeleton. Start with that. Iba
Okay.
naman line of drawing. So they just do a line, and then they try to carve out the shape.
Oh, I
Or you
see.
can also make a general shape of what Miss Angge looks like,
Okay.
and then you start putting in details.
Okay.
Sige po.
I think kaya ko
Don't
yan.
move for
So-
2 minutes.
So
Okay?
for this one, so for this one, it's for 2 minutes. So
Okay.
time starts now.
Ay, ganyan.
And perhaps you can draw as well.
So some people, when they do the sketching, they like to focus on a specific body part. So you can either draw the whole figure of Miss Angge, or maybe you can focus on her face,
Face the head.
or maybe her hand. So, whichever body part that you like to focus on.
Madali po yung mata.
Totoo, feeling ko. Mata lang. Lumabas parang mata ng pusa pa. Hira ngayon na nga lang magdodrawing eh.
Ay, si Frank nakafocus.
Yes.
Gusto yun ng higher grade. Parang hindi na lang daw apple.
So for the quick 2-minute poses, really the objective is just to loosen up your hand. Hindi naman kailangan sobrang perfect ng sketch mo. You're just trying to capture the shape of the person. Yun lang naman yung objective.
Shape.
Yeah.
Kasi as we progress, you have more time. You have 5 minutes, you have 10 minutes, you have 20 minutes. That's the time that you can put in the details.
Oh, I see.
Okay, 1 minute left.
Pressure. Pressure.
Inaantay ko yung output.
And again, it's not graded. It's really just something, to express yourself, right?
Ayan, Frank, wala na. Bagsak ka na.
Don't look at your
daw, wala.
seatmate kasi baka ma-compare, diba?
Oo.
Basic shape, the shoulders, the head. Mamaya na yung mga shadow sa face.
Sana lang magkibigan pa rin kami ang
Kinakabahan tuloy ako.
magkaibigan pa rin tayo.
Angelica, wala kang choice, di ba? You will still be member of Microphone Club.
Mahal ko pa rin po kayo.
Despite of...
Despite of the output.
Yes.
So what we're going to do differently when we have the event on the 23rd is we'll have another artist, a teacher to also assist. Kasi we have 2 types of demographics in our event. People who already know, who can bring their own materials, and people who wants to try but maybe don't know how to start. So yung difference lang ng event na yun is we'll have someone to guide them if they have any questions. And also, we have teachers here for positive reinforcement as well. So we'll have that.
That's a need. You always have to reinforce so that they will be more motivated.
Yes. And of course, para pupunta sa 3rd event, diba? And of course, right? Because we want, follow-up and repeat customer. Yes, yes.
Okay. And time's up.
Oh my God.
All right. So let's have a show of our works. That's okay.
Pwede bang kayo na lang? Besides, host naman ako. Bakit ba?
Let's be proud.
So this is the work of Miss Beth.
Ay, ano?
Nice.
Wala yan.
Profile.
Wala yan. Actually, hindi ko lang sino yan. Can you please, ayan.
Kuhang-kuha yung hair.
Sabi form. Actually, I started kagabi. Ngayon ko lang tinapos yung legs.
Miss
Can I
Beth.
see? Okay, Frank. Ah, wow. So that's one yung kay Frank.
Ay, may kulay na.
Details.
Very expressive, ha?
Oo, may galit. May galit.
May baker ka dyan.
It's a good drawing.
Nice.
Okay.
Diba?
Ulitin ko, sana mag-friends pa rin kami. May disclaimer ako.
Okay, Miss LA.
Disclaimer.
So, si Miss LA sa face.
Okay, ito sa hair.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Nakuha ni Miss Ellie yung hairline ko. Di ba? Nakuha niya.
Yep. We also would want to see
Yes. Basic shape pa muna siya.
So,
Yep.
when I did this drawing, so I started with just doing a silhouette of what I saw. So,
Can you show it once again for our viewers?
Here.
Dito na.
Yan, on the camera.
Yan, on the camera.
There. Yeah.
Diba?
So,
Ang galing.
ganun lang naman siya. You start with just carving out the shape. Tapos even if you don't like your drawing, then that's okay. Turn the page, make a new one. Madami namang poses yung one.
So, erasers are not welcome in this show.
Well, every line is beautiful. And if you keep the line there, then you can track of your progress.
I see.
Kasi pag alam mo yung, if you keep erasing, okay lang naman din yon. Pero kasi ako, personally, I keep all the lines para I can keep track of my progress.
Wow.
Hindi lang naman siya one-time thing eh. Because after this,
There's another pose,
draw again.
then you can draw. You learn from every drawing. Yeah.
Ang galing.
Galing. That's really amazing. Oh, diba? I told you.
And to our theme, right, it's about getting rid of the inhibition, right?
Yun.
So it's yourself as an artist as well, right? It's working with the lines that you create. Yeah.
And you know, it's when you say that you have to conquer your inhibitions. If you look at your drawing and you don't like it, that's okay because at least you realize that there's room for improvement.
Yun.
Diba?
At least you don't
So,
stop right there.
You don't stop right there. So it's a start. So maybe my drawing is it's okay. I can do better. So
Turn the page and start anew.
start anew.
Yeah.
Cool. That's nice. At least totoo yan. Everyone would be parang at peace when you know that you have room for improvement.
I know.
Kasi kapag nagiging issue din yan nationally, yung when you deal with your depression na. May mga ganun eh. Once that they don't like what they did and then they go for depression and wala na. It's like they go for suicide. But in this case, as an artist, we encourage everyone to just express what you feel like expressing right there on paper. But again, if you don't like, yay, move on. Write another one. Move on.
We do in life kasi, kasi we all, syempre, we are not perfect and we still commit mistakes. So it's up to us to get over it and just move on with our lives and just do things better next time.
Correct.
Like that.
Correct. And the purpose is really to express yourself, right? We have day jobs, right? I have a day job, and you know the environment is very pressured here. It's just relaxing, you know. You take it at your own time, at your own pace. You draw, you express yourself, and no one's too critical with your output. It's just to have fun. It's all about having fun.
Wow.
Very encouraging.
And naka-nude pa yung model. So you don't get that every day.
That's a traditional thing.
Pasintabi pa sila.
It's one way for us all to de-stress.
I know.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Distressing.
And yes, we do. We need that to de-stress, especially nowadays at work and in events. Kailangan natin yun. Grabe ang stress sa event.
Correct.
I'm not sure with the artists if you also experience stress when you do things like this, or do you
Yes,
do you
of
somehow
course.
encounter or do you accept deadlines? May mga ganun ba kayo?
Yes, of course. Lahat naman. Kahit na lahat naman tayo nasa stress, even with the work that we do. Because even designers and artists, it's still work. It's still service being paid for other people. You honor your deadlines, all of those things. So, ito kasi, this is something for you. So, it's a way to get to know other people. It's a way to get to know yourself. So, this nude sketching, this is not for clients. This is for yourself. You know, when you draw, it's like for fun.
Yep.
Yung ganun siya.
Wow, nice. I wonder, what time will it start?
Yes. So, the door opens at 5 p.m. but
Where
the
is it
event-
again, exactly?
It's at
Open space. Yep. It's in Makati, around
yes.
Jupiter.
Yes,
Yeah.
oo, tama ko.
so door opens at 5, and then the event starts at 5:30, and then we end at 8:30 p.m.
That's only 3 hours?
3 hours. Yes. Yeah.
But we have breaks in between. So we start with short poses, and then longer poses, and then sa dulo na yung matagal.
Ayun. Do they pre-register for this? Do you have online pre-registration?
Yes.
Yes, we do. It's actually in our Facebook page. It's called Nude Sketch. Hashtag Nude Sketch Manila.
Ayan. Hashtag Nude Sketch Manila.
Correct. And we only have very limited seats. Kasi it's a very intimate event.
How many lang ang
We
kailangan?
only have 40.
Ay,
Right?
nako.
40. Because we wanted to, we want to make sure that we attend to all of our clients. And also at the same time, we don't want to overbook para comfortable, hindi yung siksikin, parang MRT. Right?
True,
So we want to
Congested.
Correct.
Ang pangit
Dapat
nun.
relaxing, diba? Pagka-draw mo nandun niya.
Maapektuhan yung output mo.
Akala ko ba distressing to, tapos
Congested naman yung area.
Yeah. Actually, we've already had pre-bookings from a lot of our, people, friends, people that we've met. So we're very excited about the event. One thing that we failed to mention earlier is the fees that we actually talked about. It's inclusive of, one free drink. So it could be beer, it could be iced tea, it could be juice. Yeah.
Wow.
tequila. Do you have tequila?
Pwede din.
Kung ako'y nandun, I would need tequila. Para talaga
choice.
Sabi,
Para relaxing.
That's fun. That's fun. That's gonna be fun, actually. Looking forward to it. And JC, a
Yes.
friend right there, actually, we're inviting us, the Microphone Club, to observe the event. And of course, for sure, meron tayong tinatagong artistic something. I don't know kung spirit ba yun o ano. Within. Spirit ba yun? There would be something inside that you wanna express. And totoo yun, a de-stressing time for us. Why don't we gather up there, get to, kita-kits tayo doon, and then sit down and do some sketching. At least it would help us relax from our event world. O, diba? Do you have anything that you would like to advise them to bring or to be in, attire, whatever? Kasi, ang intindihan namin, it's Nude Sketch Manila, but they cannot come in naked, right? We have models. Oh, guys, we already have. Yes.
You are not the subject.
Okay.
Baka ma-distract you,
If you're interested, you can talk to me. I can book you for the next one. Pwede naman yan.
Yeah, o yun. If you want to
Yeah, if they
A model.
want to.
Oh,
For this one, if you want to attend, please wear clothes.
Yun.
So comfortable clothes. With clothes.
With clothes.
Isa lang yung model for the event.
Baka ma-confuse yung ibang participants.
Exactly. Oo, yun lang eh.
Hindi nila nakuha yung memo. Hindi pala ito lahat dito.
Akala ko ako yung
Honestly, kasi there are people actually, if you tell them, oy, hashtag Nude Sketch Manila, really? So, ano susot natin? Because
Your connotation.
wait lang ha. You're gonna do the sketch. Only a few people will be nude.
Yes.
Mas para lang malinaw. Oo, para lang malinaw. You can come in a relaxed outfit, of course, kasi yung sabi natin, this is gonna be a de-stressing time all together. So why not come in a very comfortable outfit? So at least para makapag-sketch ka ng maayos, and wag naman hindi mo na kailangan mag-coat and tie kasi
Relax lang.
relax lang, okay? Nakakatuwa naman. Do you have anything else that you would like to your guests to know? Expectations?
Siguro, before coming in, although we would have for the semi-guided, event, if you get a semi-guided ticket, if you can go online, there's a lot of materials that we're already sharing on our hashtag Nude Sketch Manila page. Try to brush up on some techniques para when you come in there, you already know how to draw, you have some ideas on how to do it. Yeah. Para iba-ibang more prepared. More prepared.
So we found links online, mga YouTube tutorials. So nag-post na kami ng basic pencil strokes. You have the hatching, cross-hatching, and then nagbigay din ako ng activity if you want to practice. You can start drawing a tomato using the hatching, cross-hatching, para at least may baon ka na. When you go there, may konting, na how to handle the materials we give you.
At least hindi na apple. Tomato.
Tomato naman. Okay, ang galing. So, ibig sabihin, meron pala mga pre-sketching tips that we need to load on to. Okay, ang ganda yan. Anyways, maraming salamat for joining us today and sharing this. Would you like to invite our guests para naman they could
So for our guests, we have an event coming this September 23rd. It's going to be at Open Space. It's called Nude Sketch Manila. We will have a female model, and also the fees would be 700 pesos if you already have art experience and you have your own materials. So bring your own materials. But if you're someone who wants to learn how to draw, we have a semi-guided experience. It's at 1,000 pesos, and it comes with a free drink. It could be iced tea, it could be beer, or coffee. We have unlimited coffee. So again, we're looking forward for everyone, and let's sketch.
And then we would also like to end with a quote from Pablo Picasso: "Art washes away from the souls the dust of everyday life."
Yes.
So thank you again.
Wow.
De-stress. After ng stressful na Monday to Friday, de-stress naman tayo. Nude Sketch, hashtag Nude Sketch Manila.
Ang galing. Thank you so much for joining us, Tita. Sarah, thank you for your time, for sharing. Any last words?
Yes, I want to say thank you to TriMedia Broadcasting, and of course, the Microphone Club for having us here.
You are most
This is a great opportunity for us to really market our event and hopefully have more, customers in our event. So thank you, Mr. Pep.
Exactly.
And we hope to join you.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Will
September
join us,
23. But you're not gonna come in nude, right?
Yes.
Maraming salamat. Of course, Hashtag Nude Sketch Manila coming up September 23. And we're going to go on a commercial break.
Thank you.
Be back.
TriMedia, DZRJ, 8:10 AM, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Gusto mo ba ng kakaibang healthy white glow? Yan ang power ng vitamin E sa skin. From Myra Vita White Facial Wash. May natural plant extracts and vitamin E beads that gently burst for that healthy white glow in just 1 week. Fresh, mag-Myra Vita White Facial Wash. Yan ang alagang holistic.
Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
We deliver. Stand out and be the best. With 8 TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Your way to infinite possibilities.
Pampagood vibes sa inyong Sabado ng umaga. Mga makabuluhang talakayan at kaalaman para sa ating mamamayan. Yan ang hatid sa inyo ni Miss Vivian Velez sa programang Double V. Si Miss Vivian Velez sa Double V. Tuwing Sabado alas 6:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Pag-asenso sa negosyo, pag-aralan at matutunan sa negosyo ni Karancho. Mga latest updates sa merkado, mga kaalaman sa pagdinegosyo mula sa mga eksperto at maging job openings, alamin. Ihahatid sa inyo ng ating nag-iisang Karancho sa negosyo, Miguel Hill, sa Negosyo ni Karancho. Negosyo ni Karancho. Tuwing Sabado, 1:00 hanggang alas 3 ng hapon. At Linggo, alas 12 ng tanghali hanggang 1:30 ng hapon. Dito lang sa DZRJ, 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Kay Taser, ang nag-iisang action lady. Sa bago nitong tahanan, DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ito ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. TriMedia, DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
All right. So we're back. Ayan, we're back. Of course, again, we are at the Microphone Club radio show, and with me again would be our co-hosts from the Microphone Club, our co-Mikeys, Frank, Angelica, and Lady Ann. Ayan.
Lady Ann.
Nakakatuwa yung ang ating ating mga guests kanina. I really enjoyed kahit na it's just about 20 minutes lang of their time.
Bitin nga, Miss Vete. Bitin.
Bali, we have time on the 23rd.
Yes.
Yes, we will definitely be there. And thank you, JC, for having us connected with them again. And we would like to also let everyone know, especially all our Microphone Club members, that we are having our workshop.
Yes.
Kung yun kanina ay artwork, this time naman it's more on workshop when it comes to hosting. Ayan. So, workshop hosting 2.0 na tayo. It's the second module, actually. We've been doing the module 1 in the past few months. And now we're going to upgrade it a little because most of our members are actually doing hosting now, and they would like to level up. Yeah. So that's for you. And of course, for non-Mikeys, okay lang din. You can actually come and join us. All you need to do is to search us on Facebook, the Microphone Club, and leave us a message there if you're interested to join the Hosting 2.0. And log on to Facebook, and you would be able to find the schedule there and details of the workshop, where, when, and how. And one of our members from the core team would be able to take care of that, and that's Frank. Anyways, ang topic natin ulit, ayan, for those who were able to just log on right now and view us or watch us, it's all about the art of conquering inhibitions towards greatness. Ang layo, no? Inhibitions tapos greatness.
Yeah, extremes.
Extremes.
Nasa extremes talaga.
Pero at least may magandang word sa gitna. Towards.
So there's a link.
Yes.
Connection.
Yes, a connection.
It's a process. Everyone will really be at that stage of being hesitant to be great. So let's talk more about that.
Exactly. Diba? How did we start having this this career that we wanna keep on having? For sure, hindi naman kayo basta na lang sumalta sa stage na lang sa mic. Ganun agad, hindi, diba? May mga moment yan na malamig ang kamay.
Yes.
Did you have that, Lady Ann?
Yes, a lot of experience doing hosting nung nag-uumpisa pa lang. Kasi I used to work for a talent school, music school. So that's where I got the inclination for hosting. So, pero doon kasi, as teachers, as coaches, we are really training the students to become really to perform. Kaya lang, syempre pag ikaw kasi pag coach ka, kailangan mag-direct ka din ng sarili mong show. So, kailangan ikaw din yung host. So magdi-direct ka, tapos ikaw din yung mag-host. So nung unang-una siya ipapagawa sa akin, sabi ko, gagawin ko na po talaga yon. Mag-host na po ba talaga ako? Tapos kaya lang sabi nung kasama ko doon, sabi niya, kailangan, 'di ba, yung fear, iniiwan mo siya sa isang part lang ng mind mo. Kailangan mo convert siya into excitement. So meron naman daw talaga lahat nun. So sabi ko, sige, I will do this afraid. So that's it. Yung unang trinay ko siya, the whole time na nagsasalita ako, nanginginig. Pero buti na lang yun. So that's yes, I was able to overcome that. Wow. So doon pa ako nag-umpisa.
That's how she became LA.
Yes.
Dati Lady Ann lang ngayon.
LA na. Yes. LA na.
Naman. Ay, yes. Alam ko ikaw din na story ganyan. Share.
Oo naman po. Actually, when I was a kid, I don't really like talking in front. Imagine that. I don't really wanted to talk in front. Super kinakabahan ako every time sa klase, something like that. Pero when I reached college, nabigyan ako ng chance to speak in front, especially sa mga student activities. And then, outside the school, ang daming events. And then, doon na nag-start. Like when I joined pageants, ayan po, segue. Yes. And of course, as a teacher, you have to become a good speaker.
Yes.
So, the thing is, if you experience that fear, it's up to you to overcome it. It is always up to you. Intrinsic motivation kasi yun eh. No matter how fearful you are or nervous you are in what you're supposed to do, you have to just get over it and just move on. Yun lagi kong sinasabi, move on and do what you have to do.
Do what you have to do. yun eh.
Yeah.
You no choice ka, but you have to do it. Anyways, Frank, share ka naman.
Sa akin naman, I started, the thing that unlocked my interest in hosting was when I was given the chance to do the voiceover for Miss Sibuyan Ecotourism 2017.
Wow.
Because the person who was assigned to really introduce the hosts for that night weren't able to make it. Wasn't able to make it. So
proxy.
They have proxy. And then they introduce live at blah 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 blah. Let's welcome our host. And then I enjoyed it. Kasi growing up, my sisters were all beauty queens. So I always watch them join
Hindi
beauty.
ka kasama doon.
Hindi ka kasama. Luckily. I would always watch them join sa beauty pageants. And I would always have this comment, ano naman yung host? Grabe, parang, I don't wanna go on the negative stuff na lang. Pero parang, sana he or she could have done this. Blah, 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 and all that.
Yeah.
So parang merong interest, but exposure, it will really lead you to your passion eh.
I know.
when I got into college, I was part of the events team ng school, wherein they would usually give me projects. I was given the chance to speak outside of our university din naman. And then I became part of Victory in Christ Christian Fellowship International, wherein I became a resident host for youth gatherings. And then start na doon, people would usually give me projects, weddings, mga debut, and then I started accepting offers from random people.
Ang galing. Yung first time mo na sumalang ka because you had to replace someone or represent someone, what did you feel? Deep inside, how did you deal with it? Wala ka bang mga thoughts that somehow ran into you that would actually hold you back? Or baka pwedeng ituro mo na lang yung iba? May mga ganun bang moments? O wala ka na talagang...
People were cramming at that time. It was like a minute before the show. I was a dancer. Dancer ng for the production number.
Okay.
So they just have to hand the microphone over. Oh, you do this. Then here's the script. Then I did it.
Who asked you to do it? I mean,
it's a teacher.
Instructed. Hindi asked na eh. Instructed to do it.
My teacher in high school din
so
naman.
She knew way then that you could
pull it off.
Okay.
Parang ganon.
Galing. So somehow, someone trusted you because she knows that you have the skill and you can do it. Kahit nasabihin natin first time mong gawin yan, alam niyang. Somehow, in your case, may nag-trigger. Someone, pull the plug or turned on the switch on you.
More like turning the switch.
Sama, may mga ganun you were able to do it because someone pushed you.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
And yun somehow from that point you knew na ito pala yung dapat kong dapat path ko because someone pushed me. Actually, that happened to me as well. I would like to say hello to Raleen Pigar, my best friend way back then. We actually had this event management team. And then one time, she was sick. She got sick. She was supposed to be hosting a wedding way back. And she was sick. And the venue is actually just a few minutes from my place. So she called me up and she asked me if I could go in her behalf. Sabi ko, okay, but I don't have the program. Sanay naman ako with the program because I manage events. So I conceptualize programs, but I hand it over to the host normally. That's what I do. This time, I'm getting the program concept because I'm gonna do the hosting. So, pinagpawisan yung lahat na yata ng joints ko pinagpawisan.
Naging emotional
yes. And siguro yung heartbeat ko went four times faster. So, alam ko naman, nakakayanin ko kasi madaldal naman talaga ako.
Yun tayo.
Yun, natin yan tayo.
Yes, yun tayo.
Inisip ko, teka man, yung kadaldalal ko ba enough na to para sabihin, I can pull it off, just like you could. So what I did was, I went there, that's in UP, Balay Calinaw. So I went there, held on to the program printed that I did, and then I waited for the guests to start coming, and then I got dressed, and then I waited for them. While the guests were coming up, hagdanan pa akyat. Alam mo yung bawat hakbang yata ng guests, times 2, times 3 ng heartbeat ko. Ang dami na po akyat. Bayo yata. So, inisip ko, microphone, sige, hanapin ko na lang yun sa, para maaliw na lang ako. I had to see the venue, check yung layout, para maaliw lang ako. Pero nung sinabi na nung wala silang coordinator,
oh my God, yun yung mahirap.
Walang coordinator.
Yes, we would like to acknowledge the presence of coordinators, the professional coordinators in every event.
Yes.
So, sobrang we acknowledge you.
I appreciate.
So, I myself is a coordinator, an event organizer. Pero iba pa rin yung role ko that time I'm not an event organizer, but I'm hosting it. So, what I did was, since alam ko what to do to prepare, pero eto na yung kailangan ko na magsalita. So I just tried imagining how my friend would say it when she would do it and tried to write it down. I was all script, as in talagang I had to write it down what I'm gonna say. So I started. Thus, I started speaking, reading it pa rin. Yung ganon. Somehow I started there. Tapos when I ended, let's just say, to cut the story short, I ended up. And then yung mga suppliers na kasama ko, yung sa catering, photographers, ang galing naman, Bet, ganyan-ganyan. Okay na yun.
But did you enjoy it?
I did. Actually, kasi sa school events pa lang namin, even way back high school, elementary, high school, college, my teachers would actually rely on me heading the event by hosting it. Scripted naman kasi. So I would rely on what to say because may script. Pero sabihin mong right there and then I would do it with my own words. Hindi ako ganun ka-efficient. I can do it pero konting-konti lang pwede kong i-adlib. Pero yung sabihin na natin na I'm gonna go away from the script and do it. I can't. Parang hindi ko kaya. Pero yung ganun sa sitwasyon na yun, hindi naman pwede akong all script from But I had to inisip ko, siguro all I need to do is just talk to the guests, talk to the people naturally. The way how I talk to my friends.
To engage them.
Yes.
How we do it kasi.
Yes. And, naturally, I'm a funny person. So I would, the way I engage with them, actually make them laugh, make them yung ganon. So I guess I'm doing well because they're laughing. Because they understand me. I guess I'm doing well because mga dami kong observation. Just to encourage myself because I'm alone then. So that's where I started. And then after that, my mentor, Ms. Jet Versosa, the owner of Josiah's Catering, started talking to me and said, mag-host ka na. Sabi niya, mag-host ka na. Try going to, bigyan mo ka na schedule to. Mga ganun na. Sabi ko, ganun yung triple, yung parang horse race sa dibdib ko, madadagdagan niya. But then, that's how I started. That's around 2003, 2004. So, tagal na. Ngayon, nadagdagan ang dalag ko. Anyway, so inhibitions actually can be dealt with when someone pushes you because they trust you, because they know that you can do it. Two, it's because deep inside, you would be able to pull it off. Kahit na simple pa lang ang delivery or whatever, you would be able to somehow give your best because alam mong ilalagay mo yung best mo talaga doon sa weighing scale para talagang makita ng iyong spectators or ng viewers mo na you're really doing your best. And then 3, I'm not sure, what can you add to the points of how you dealt with your inhibitions?
You're really having the courage to take the risk. Because you'll never know that you are capable of doing one thing if you will not try it the very first time.
Yes. And in public speaking kasi, the number one thing that you have to equip yourself with is confidence. So if you are not confident at all, if you don't equip yourself with that, then how can you talk? So you have to equip yourself with confidence so that you can do your job effectively.
Yes. It's so timely that I've read from Gold Coast. It's a motivational, inspirational Facebook page. Sabi doon, there's never a wrong timing to do the right thing.
I know.
I like that. There's never a good timing.
A wrong
timing to do the right thing.
Totoo.
That's right.
Yeah, saka Ms. Vet, with me kasi diba, I've mentioned earlier that I work in a school where we really train the kids to be really confident. So actually po, yung course ko talaga ng college ko sa journalism because I really wanted to become a broadcaster kasi meron akong ina-admire na ate kalaro ko na she's a broadcaster right now. I mean, ngayon, at present, she's already a broadcaster, TV broadcaster. Mag-hi na lang ako. Hi, Ate Maris. Mag-hi na lang ako sa kanya. Kaya, nung bata pa lang po, sobrang gusto ko talagang to appear on TV, to broadcasting, news. So, I decided to take up journalism. Kaya lang nung nasa journalism na ako, puro pagsusulat. Puro pagsusulat. Pero, on the other side of myself, ang nangyayari, lumalabas naman yung pagiging singer. Yung singer. So a singer. So, ay, nako, yun naman. Mag-sketch na lang. Mag-sketch. Mag-sketch na lang ako. Ayan. Sige, next time, mag-ready ako ng isang ready ko pa yung ensemble talaga.
Ensemble talaga.
Ready ko. So, going back po. So, I work for a government agency. I work as a PR officer. Sabi ko, hindi ito yung gusto ko. So I was telling my mother, sabi ko, ma, hindi talaga ito yung gusto ko. Ayoko sa opisina. Gusto ko kikipag-usap, alam mo yan. Kasi ako po yung tipong pag sa high school, yung tatawagin ka na lang blabbermouth ng teacher mo. Kasi hindi ka nakikinig, kasi daldal ka talaga ng daldal. Yun talaga yung gusto ko. Oo, yung parang gusto ko talagang nakikipag-usap. So, buti na lang din, somebody like my mother really encouraged me na, anak, yung daldal na may pagkapatunguhan yan. Tama siya, because she's also a teacher. She's the best motivator that I really have. Kasi siya talaga yung nagsabi na, anak, di bale, pag nagsasalita yung teacher, huwag ka lang magsasalita. Pero pag tapos na, pwede ka ulit magsalita. Tapos gamitin mo yan, magdating ng panahon. So when I asked them, when I asked them, pwede ba ako mag-work sa Center for Pop? Sabi niya, bakit? Kasi I want to pursue yung singing pa lang. Pero, di ba, tama. It was never a wrong time to do the right thing, kasi ang intention ko lang po is yung singing and performance. Tapos biglang tinap ako ni Sir Butch to do hosting. Yun po, doon po. So tamang ganun nga, talagang dapat may nag-i-encourage sa'yo to do it. And saka, diba, sabi ng isang famous brand, you just have to do it. Just do it. Saka dagdagan ko yun, you have to do it afraid. Even if you're afraid, you have to do things.
Yes. Even if you're afraid, just make that step.
Yes.
Yun. Just make that step with encouragement, with the courage that you have, kahit yung konti lang yan.
Yes.
Kahit konting courage lang na iwan sa just use that little courage that you have, and you'll be able to overcome
to go a long way.
With that too.
Yes.
Ang galing.
And thank you to Microphone Club, kasi mas lalo siyang na-develop.
Wow.
Yes.
Yan eh.
Totoo. Here in the Microphone Club kasi, we try to hone one another's skills. We help one another. We support one another. And even those who would like to start off being a newbie, we try to somehow walk with that Mikey or with a member all together, para we would be able to check and balance yung kanyang performance din or delivery. Nakakatuwa naman. And for those Mikeys who are actively supporting one another, we salute you. Kaya maraming salamat to the core team of the Microphone Club, JC Garcia, Janae Rabe, Ana David, Mike Acuña, and of course Frank Rizzo right here, and myself. And of course the core com, si Tony, thank you so much for everything. Our CDD head, maraming salamat din, a core team member. And of course yung core com, Jill, and the rest of the team members, maraming salamat for always walking with us. Tapos, we also would like to greet all our viewers today through live streaming ng Facebook. Maraming salamat to Leda. Leda, hey, you're in US pa nga pala. Oo nga pala. So, thank you for watching. And hoy, baka meron kang gustong i-share sa amin. Just comment, alright? And thank you as well to Glennis for watching. Sir Choi, thank you for watching. Siyempre, no? And of course, we have Mama Richie. Ayan, Tita Richie, thank you for always mentoring me, for always walking with me as well. Kukay, hello. She's gonna be a great performer. She's gonna be one of our guests one of these days soon. Kukay Pagdilaw with an album. And Shirley, hi, thank you for watching. Joanne, a dance choreographer. Nako, maraming salamat for appreciating us. And Morris, ayan. Morris, thank you for watching. And Alvin Eusebio.
My students.
Yes! Ayan.
Isa yan dun sa mga na-motivate ko din to speak up. Kasi yun din, meron silang mga inhibitions. So, it's really nice to inspire others. Like what we do in the Microphone Club. So, I'm really thankful I'm a part of the organization.
Yes, totoo yun. Again, we would like to acknowledge our mentors.
Yes.
The one who pushed us. Mga tagatulak namin.
Kailangan talaga.
Salamat talaga that you pushed us.
Ito yung mga pusher na hindi ito.
Hindi totokang. Yes.
Ito ang mga pushers talaga na ma-acknowledge mo sa buhay mo. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo, sa buhay. We thank God for you.
Yes.
That is why. So, we would also like to thank the who else? And ayan. So again, thank you for watching us. And of course, we would like to move on, having these inhibitions actually did not keep us or stop us No? So, since na-experience natin, first up, pwede ko palang gawin. So, what did we do the next step? Ano naging next step natin? First would be we accepted challenges again. Diba? Ulitin ko nga. Kinabog ako doon, pero wait lang, masarap pala feeling after kabugin.
Yes.
I don't know if this also happens sa inyo guys. Sa CR, most of the people would sing. Ako sa CR, I host. I introduce candidates. I announce winners for long gown competition. I do cake cutting ceremony. Sa CR po yun.
Wow. Ako naman sa kwarto ko namang ginagawa yon. As in, sa harap din ng mirror. Kasi gustong-gusto ko nakikita yung sarili ko nagsasalita in front of the mirror. Kasi doon mo din nakikita yung mga errors mo. Or physically, ano yung mga dapat mo pang improve. So, ang ganda mag-practice magsalita.
Yes, practice.
And nowadays, right before, we don't do this, but nowadays, what you can do is to video yourself.
Yun na nga.
Exactly.
Thank God for the technology. Yes.
Sabi nga ni Angelica, para makita mo yung errors mo.
Yes.
But right in front of the mirror kasi, because you would be able to see yourself, you would be able, there, by then. Pero now that we have videos, not just the mirror, but you can actually put up your cell phone right there, set it on a video mode, and then, record yourself while you talk, tapos you can run it through again, rewind.
Exactly.
Then you observe, mali, diba? True yun. So that's one tip for all our Mikeys out there.
Yes.
We can actually observe ourselves through our self-video. Kung medyo malayo ang CR, okay lang yan. Kung saan ka sa may video. Ang galing naman ni Frank talaga sa
Kaya nga.
Pero in fairness, maganda ang
yung acoustic na.
May sarili
booth.
I know. Nag-echo talaga.
And the messengers would knock. Ano nang nangyayari dyan?
May nanalo na, hindi ka ba nila tinatanong sa pageant mo.
Galing. How about you, LA? What's your next step?
With me po kasi, I started with friends kasi mga kasama ko sa community. So, anong nangyari, when I don't just wait for the feedback ng client, pero yung mga guest din na kaibigan ko. So, sila yung magsasabi na, sunod na wedding ko, ikaw na. Sa susunod na wedding ko, ikaw na. So, ganun po, nagtuloy-tuloy doon lang. So, doon lang yun. Hanggang, word of mouth lang. Kaya nga, parang, nagugulat na lang ako kasi parang, hindi naman ako masyadong, nung dati, hindi ako yung into really marketing my hosting kasi nga, I'm a teacher. So, yun talaga yung regular job ko. Pero, nung nalalaman na nga ng mga tao na she's doing hosting pala, ganyan. Ano pala yun? Yun pala yung madaldal na host na, na tuloy-tuloy, hindi talaga siya nawawala ng sasabihin. Bawal talaga sa akin ng dead air. Bawal talaga yun. So, yun lang. Saka yung, my wanting to be really, really having friends through connection with the clients.
Yung network.
So yun yun, yung network, yung ganon. So yung, saka yung parang as a host, you don't just connect with them just because you have a project. Pero yung before and after no, na you become friends with them. Kasi with hosting po, lalo na sa weddings, what I really do, kasi diba, I'm into, dahil graduate siguro ng journalism, I love people as a subject for stories. So what I do with clients, I really interview muna yung couple with their love story. So para po din kasi dahil I'm into theater acting din. So I'm into acting. So parang yun yung parang internalization ko doon nag-uumpisa. So parang putting yourself into the love story of the couple. So ganun po. Ganun. No? So ang dami kong love stories na pinapakilig ako kahit broken-hearted ako minsan. May hugot. May hugot.
Yan kaya nating next topic.
Sige po. Pwede po. Mukhang maganda po yan.
Event when you are
kasi
oh my God.
Miss Beth, nangyari yan sa akin ilang beses. Pero buti na lang maraming pushers. So really motivate
mga pushers talaga nagdadala.
Pushers.
Pero mahirap po, pero you really have to do what you have to do
Yeah.
So yan
It all boils down to that.
Yes.
You have to do what
we have to do.
But when you do it with passion.
Yes. Kasi makikita nila.
Oh, of course. Kitang-kita.
Opo.
I had an experience wherein I wasn't really aware that I wasn't smiling. And the client actually noticed that I wasn't smiling. And kitang-kita daw. So there must be something that was bothering me then. Now I don't remember, pero someone actually reminded me na, remember one of the clients that we had said that you were not smiling and it was really obvious that you parang hindi ko raw na-enjoy yung ginagawa ko. So I was like, ano kayang nasa mind ko? But most probably, I had a problem that time.
Preoccupied.
So, true, oo. So, nakaka-affect yun. And internalization really helps when before you actually do the on-stage thing that you have to do, is to internalize.
Yes,
para,
there's no take twos.
Yes. Totoo.
Yun naman palagi natin sila sa clients natin, di ba? You can never do this again.
Yes.
There's never gonna be a take two. Kaya we have to make sure that everything goes as perfectly planned as it is.
Yes.
So, tapos biglang ikaw pala yung magkakita.
Pressure. Malaking pressure yung sa part ng host kasi sa atin nakadepend yung program.
Yeah.
So,
Front row.
I know. So, we need to be very careful kasi kahit sabihin natin na yung mali na sa coordinator or kung sino mang supplier, tayo yung nasa harapan eh.
Yeah.
So we need to make things the best talaga. Yes. We need to settle everything.
Saka madelay lang po, di ba, yung nagugutom na yung ibang guest. Hindi sila sa coordinator lalapit kasi hindi man nakalala sa host.
Parating
sa host talaga
they
sila.
come up to you and ask you, hindi pa ba ganito?
Yes. Hindi pa mag-start yung dinner.
Sad to say, but of course, we're the face of the event.
Yes.
So,
we are.
Tayo tuloy yung kinakalabit. Pwede bang buksan na yung buffet? Hi, Lord.
Sa'yo na lahat.
So, good thing that we have coordinators around, so we really appreciate their presence in our events.
I agree.
And those who are coordinators that we have worked with well, because they know what to do, really. So, ayan, we salute you.
Thank you very much.
Again, we would like to greet our viewers. At isa na yan si JC. Hoy, JC, ba't ngayon ka lang nag-good
Oo nga, good morning, sabi niya.
I hope that you were able to see your friends on air kanina, si Tita at si Sarah, and they are really awesome ladies. Yes. Thank you for
really
connecting us with them. And of course, Jerry Dauz says hello. And Alvin, sabi nga ni Alvin, naman ako po yung pagtingin sa salamin. Nakuha niya kaya yan. Alam mo yan, di ba? Practice daw, sabi ni Alvin. And best pusher daw, si Angge. Take note po, we're talking about mentoring.
Nililinaw lang po namin. Nililinaw lang po namin, ha?
Okay, ayan. So, we would also like to... but would you like to greet a few of our viewers from your live streaming? Do you have those? Okay lang naman.
Ako.
Sige, go.
Oo nga. Yan, kasi nakita ko yung president namin from JCI San Fernando Saluyot. I am a member of Junior Chamber International. And I believe even si Sir Choi, he is a member of that.
Yes.
So, to all my fellow JCs, good morning. Kasi, I'm also youth mentor. And we have volunteer projects that and dun din na build up talaga yung confidence, yung the way you mingle with people, dun din talaga na mold yung personality mo. And from that point, dun ka na din na parang nag-improve as a host, as a speaker, and as a person. Yes. So once you expose yourself to this kinds of activities, doon na talaga nagsa-start. So, do not just be in one place. You expose yourself. Yun talaga yung sikreto.
Not in one place, but you have to be everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. But you can never be in one place and another place at the
same time. Kaya ba mga hosts? Yung mga hosts.
Alright, time check, 11:35, and we are still on here at the Microphone Club show. We hope that you are watching with us. And if not, watch ka na. Now na. Because you will learn a lot, especially that we are talking about conquering inhibitions towards greatness. Now, since we are linking ourselves now with yung continuous projects na, because we tried to overcome, nag-jump na tayo overboard, tapos na tayo sa inhibitions. Okay, na-try na natin. Oy, naka-3, naka-4, naka-5 beses na ako.
Hindi na,
medyo na to, gamay-gamay ko na. Biglang, oops, may pumasok na opportunity, another event. Teka, kakaibang event ito compared to yung nakasanayan ko.
Tama.
Balik na naman sa inhibitions. Hindi na naman, hindi na nadala, ano?
Yes.
So, like for example, wedding, na-try mo na-jump overboard, second, third, fourth, puro wedding. Na-enjoy mo na weddings, kabisado. Biglang pagpasok, yung birthday, corporate to. Our company is celebrating our 3rd anniversary and we would like you to host it. Ganito ang concept namin, ganyan. Nga. Ano daw? Cake ceremony ba to? Diba? Were you able to experience that?
Yeah, with me Christmas party ng isang telecommunications company.
Wow.
Friend ko rin kasi yung kumuha. So, akala ko, Christmas party lang sa office lang na. Pero dahil malaking brand, medyo na-pressure ako.
How many guests were there?
About 200. Mga sales, sa part po ng sales department nila. So, sobra talaga akong napaisip. Pero syempre, December yon, racket yon. So, sunggab. Pero buti na lang din po, yun na nga, mabalik ko lang. Buti na lang, my friend was my great pusher at that time.
Okay.
So, sabi niya, subukan mo lang kasi you'll never know. Baka pwede mong masubukan yung corporate.
Trusted you so far.
Kahit maiba naman, saka kailangan yun para matry naman yung iba.
Ay, true.
Yes.
Maganda yan. We actually consider that as, racket. Pero as much as possible, let's treat it as project.
Yes, more like project.
Kasi when you treat it like a project, again, let's going down. You have to do what you have to do. And you have to
give
do
your
it with
best.
passion.
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
So
You give your best.
we pull it off talaga to the
Yes.
best that we can. So, andun yung inhibitions mo kasi, iba na to, hindi na siya wedding.
Iba na siya.
Pati yung,
You always have to go out sa comfort zone.
I know.
Yes.
You always
you
have
to widen your scope.
Kasi
Yes, your horizons.
Be a versatile.
I know.
I
like that. Kasi nag-start ako actually pageant. So, imagine from pageant host. Siyempre, ako dati yung rumarampa doon. Pero ngayon, ako na yung nag-host. And then, biglang may wedding offer. Parang ang hirap. Kasi from big event, tapos yung more intimate na wedding,
Yes,
yung adjustment talaga, you have to learn it the
Yes.
hard way, pero you learn it the best.
Yeah.
Through experience. May question si Sir JC, nakita ko. Sabi niya, how many events do you think can let you let loose your inhibitions?
How many events?
Yeah.
So is that a measurement thing that you have to take to consider para masabi mong na-overcome mo na talaga completely?
Kasi with me nga, di ba yung sinabi ko, karamihan kasi ng mga guests dun sa mga una kong hinuhost, kilala ko. Dahil kasama ko sila sa community. So, hindi ko masabi, kasi doon, kumaga, mas confident ka kasi kilala mo yung mga guests. Pero, siguro, mga 5-6 events, okay na.
Oh, yeah. 5 or 6 events.
Yes.
Para ma-loosen up yung tension talaga.
Saka ma-compare mo. Makapag-compare ka dun sa mga dati mong projects.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be an overnight thing. It's
Yeah.
a one-sitting thing.
Hindi talaga.
It's really difficult to master something with
Yes.
just one seating.
I know.
You cannot do that.
You won't. You must not be a human if
Yes.
Overnight.
Yung sa akin nga po, di ba, yung transition niya from director recital handler, nung coach ako, tapos mag-host ka ng recital, tapos years after, eto, may kaibigan ka, kukunin ka for wedding, tapos from wedding, napunta naman sa corporate na Christmas party, tapos from Christmas party, kiddie parties naman. Pero buti na lang po yun. I'm just really blessed that I'm a preschool teacher. Kaya,
so how many types of events have you handled so far? So,
mga weddings po. Kiddie parties, debut. May debut na rin nga kasama na doon.
And?
Corporate. Mga Christmas parties.
Ayun,
Yes.
diba? At least somehow, alam mo na what to do. Paano kung pag may dumating na okay, biglang
iba na naman.
hosting.
Ayun lang. Oo.
Diba?
Kakanta na lang siguro kapag
Have you tried, Miss Beth?
A lot of times. More than 5. That's a totally different experience. Anyways, let's talk about it later in the meantime. JC, ayan, a great topic talaga yan because ikaw ang nagsuggest nan. So, let go of what is holding you back. True.
Yes.
Anna, thank you. I can't do these things without you. I love you. And yes, si Melissa Ann Reyes Cruz is one of my previous brides, and thank you for watching. Ayan, many years na yan, and she's a great mom. Melissa, hello. And practice and experience, sabi ni Alvin, malaking tulong pa din talaga mga mentors. Ayan, syempre. Appreciated well talaga si Ma'am Angge. Yes, the JC Garcia on TMC Radio on October 1. October 1.
Excited ako doon. Abangan ko yun.
Abangan natin si
Abangan
JC.
natin.
And medyo, bro, namumuro ka na eh. Ikaw naman. Anyway. Ayan, maraming salamat for always monitoring us. Ana, ayan, may co-anchor who happens to be based in Singapore now. But she'll come in and out naman based on work kasi.
Yeah, I would like to thank Miss Anna kasi siya yung tumulong sa akin makapunta dito online. Yeah, she assisted me online. So thank you, Miss Anna.
Wow. True. Sobrang helpful ni Anna, even if she's not around.
And she's always online.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like she's not really anywhere far. She's like just right there.
Yes.
No press of a finger. And yan siya, 24/7. Anyways, more of the questions, if you have online, just message us, comment on our live streaming, and we're gonna greet you on air as well. We're gonna come back for our commercial break.
TriMedia, DZRJ, 8:10 AM, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Gusto mo ba ng kakaibang healthy white glow? Yan ang power ng vitamin E sa skin. From Myra Vita White Facial Wash. May natural plant extracts and vitamin E beads that gently burst for that healthy white glow in just 1 week. Mag-Myra Vita White Facial Wash. Yan ang alagang holistic.
Trusted quality healthcare. Unilabian.
Tag-ulan na naman. Sigurado, uso na naman ang baha. Maging handa, lalo na kung bahain ang inyong lugar. Dapat laging ready ang emergency kit. Laman nito ay pagkain, tubig, gamot at damit na magagamit hanggang 3 araw. Kung may alagang hayop, samahan din ito ng kanyang gamit at pagkain. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Kapag lumindol at nasa loob ng isang gusali, gawin ang duck cover and hold. Habang lumilindol, yumuko o umupo, magtago sa ilalim ng matibay na mesa at humawak hanggang humupa ang lindol. Lumayo sa mga babasagin, gaya ng bintana, estante at cabinet na maaaring bumagsak. Pag humupa ng lindol, lumabas ka agad ng gusali at pumunta sa open area. Huwag gumamit ng elevator o escalator sa inyong paglabas. Suriin ang sarili at mga kasama kung may nasugatan. Maging alerto dahil maaaring magkaroon ng aftershocks. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
All right. So again, thank you for keeping us entertained, keeping us here accompanied here at the Microphone Club Radio Show. We were talking about how we have been doing somehow nowadays, especially now that we have conquered our inhibitions, and how would we be able to help others naman do as what we did. Ayan, yan ang maganda doon. Ayan, pumupunta tayo ngayon sa mentorship, ano? Naging topic natin yan one time together with Anna David, of course, yung mentorship. And of course, totoo yun, kaya kinakailangan talaga natin yun in our line of work. that someone would be pushing us and be able to walk with us. Hindi lang push, kundi talagang sinusubaybayan on every step that we do. And of course, I believe, Frank, you have to we also have to acknowledge.
Yep, we'd like to thank the following for making this show possible. Creative Voices Productions, the leading voiceover services company in the Philippines, responsible for producing thousands of commercials, dubbed anime and telenovelas, video games, audiobooks, audio-video presentations, and more. Creative Voices is also the home of the first and the only voice acting school in the country, the Philippine Center for Voice Acting. Since 2005, the school has produced over 1,000 graduates and can claim that about 90% of the voice artists, broadcasters, hosts, and voiceover talents in the Philippines are graduates of this school. We'd also like to thank Pochology Academy, a training organization with a mission to inspire, motivate, and empower Filipinos towards greatness. We're talking about greatness, excellence, and success. They conduct trainings, workshops, and team buildings programs for all types of organizations, such as private companies and schools, to help individuals unlock their potential and become the best versions of themselves. Creative Voices and Pochology Academy were both founded by the most recognized voice artist in the Philippines, Pocholo, the voice master, Sir Choi Gonzalez. Pocholo Gonzalez is also a veteran radio broadcaster, book author, internationally awarded youth advocate, in addition to being a highly sought-after voice director, trainer, and motivational speaker. Again, thank you to Creative Voices, Pochology Academy, and to the voice master of the Philippines, Sir Choi Gonzalez, for making the show possible. And if I may just also announce, batch 42 of Creative Voice Works is already happening October 7, and I will be there. So
yes, you should. I'm actually batch 38, if I'm not mistaken.
And congratulations to Sir Choi's book.
Oh, yes. I was about to say that. Congratulations talaga, Sir Choi, for bagging, being that... Hindi man siya pinakata, pero at least ang hirap kaya maging...
Yes, one of the finalists.
One of the finalists for being a writer for a book that he had. Of course, gusto kong maging voice artist. Oh, aba, mahirap.
I had that book as a gift for me.
Yes.
Ang ganda.
Ang ganda. Yeah, I read it as well. Wow, sa aking experiences na Sir Choi, very, what do you call this? In relation to what he experienced, sobrang close to what we have actually been experiencing through yung how he has become like that, where he started. Galing, very inspiring. And he actually says he dedicates this to all of his true and real brothers and sisters at the Microphone Club. Authenticity is the key.
I like that. Authenticity is the key.
Authenticity is the key. True. So congratulations to 3 authors for being one of the finalists for the 36th National Book Awards.
Wow.
So that's where Sir Choi belongs. Diba? Tatlo for top 3 sila doon sa 36th National Book Award. Anyways, ayan, tuloy natin ang ating mga pagbati sa ating mga viewers. We actually, would you like to greet based on what you have right now?
Yeah, I just want to greet my family, my wife and my son. They are tuned in now. Pati ang yaya ng aking anak, nako. Nakatune ko sila sa akin kung ano mga pinagsasabi ko dito. My friends, Facebook friends. Hello, hi. To my clients as well, to the coordinators who've been giving me projects from now on. Thank you so much.
Totoo. We would like to acknowledge them. And I would also like to say hi to my brother Neil Taganas, who actually will be he's spoke at church right now. He also is a member of the Microphone Club. He hosts events as well. So I trained him way back 2007, 2006. It's one of my fruits. Anyway, so all right, doing good daw sila. Greeting from La Colina, Antipolo. Ayan. Ang layo ng pinanggalingan. Sabi ni Alvin, ano po pwede ninyong i-advise sa mga nagsisimula at gustong maging isang public speaker, event host, and debater? Yun lang medyo windang ako doon. Debater. Wait lang Alam ko na ikipag-away ako. Kidding lang, Alvin. I would like to suggest that you attend our workshop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tama.
Exactly.
We have
Yun.
our workshop, our hosting 2.0. Yun nga lang, medyo, kung saan nagsisimula, it should be hosting 1.0.
Yung fundamentals.
Module 1. Our Module 1 will be having that again for Batch 4 at the end of October.
Yes.
But for this coming up, October 1, we have hosting 2.0. This is for those that have been doing it already, hosting already, but they want to venture more into getting more learning from
A
out
little
from
deeper.
it.
Yes.
Oo, yeah, deeper learning. And added, added plus, especially sa mga different types of events. Diba? Kanina nga sa inhibitions natin, because we're starting off, now that we have a lot of projects na, experience natin, weddings, debuts, kiddie parties, blah, 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 corporate, hindi na tayo ganun ka kinakabahan because we already know how it goes. Tapos biglang bibigyan ka na, ma-offeran ka na, pwede bang ganito? Anong klaseng event yan? Ganito, ganyan. Yung tipong, alam mo yung ginagawa nila na groundbreaking. There was a time that someone asked me, would you please host our groundbreaking? Oh, sure. Ganito, ganyan. How much will you pay? Oh, sige, okay na. Pagkatapos ng call, I was like, what is a groundbreaking? Okay, so I had to go search. Ito pala yun. So, yun, one thing is that it would really give us learning if we search as well.
Yes. Research. Importante
Same
yun.
experience. Same din na event. Yung groundbreaking. Sabi ako, ano yun? Groundbreaking? May sisirain. Diba? Pero you have to search You have to do it yourself.
Yes.
Kasi, andyan na nga yung internet, so we have to use it productively. We have to maximize it.
Yes.
Kaya yun dapat yung gawin natin na host.
Totoo. So we do not stop right there. We have to keep learning. So ang dami pang other chances for us to host different types of events. And we are going to learn that sa hosting 2.0, different more types of events and how do we handle them. Yun ang kagandahan doon. And then of course may hint of a little learning that will be shared by Anthony naman, by Tony, yung co-hosting. It's a totally different skill.
Yep, it is.
Yes,
When you do hosting with someone else on stage, minsan may hesitations tayo. Again, inhibitions na naman. Baka mamaya kainin niya ako. May mga ganun, di ba?
Hindi kami mag-jive.
Exactly. So, pasok na naman
May
si Mr.
challenge na
Inhibitions.
Kahit na magkaibigan kayo, magkakilala na kayo, iba pa ghosting.
Yes.
This is why.
Different.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Yes.
So, pag ganyan, you have to really have more time to run through it.
Yes.
You know, point by point. Or this
Together.
is your script. Together, yes. Together. And then there was an experience wherein I had to host with a doctor. So kasi karamihan ng mga guests are doctors. So I have to host with the doctor. Good thing that he's a funny doctor. So nag-jive kami.
Yes.
But then again, iba yung terminologies that he has to use.
They have their jargon.
Exactly. So again, you will lose it if you don't focus. So sinabi ko sa kanya, if you need to use terms, please do so. But I'm, of course, and definitely I'm away from it. So I'm just gonna ride on, and then I'm just gonna parang help you out lang when it comes to leading you from step. Kasi minsan ang nagiging problem with non-professional hosts is because they go around the bush.
Yeah.
And that's where we come in. That's why they're getting us, is because we know how to lead it from one step to another.
Yes.
Yung transition.
Yes.
That's needed. That's how we are good. That's what we are good in. So that's why we're put in there. Kahit na puro doctors and you're not a doctor, but you know kasi ito yung script and you know kung ano yung direction niya. Samantalang yung co-host mo, he's good with terms, yes. He's good with chatting, yes. But yung direction, hindi niya alam yun.
So you can be a good match.
Yes. Yun.
Ino-opera natin yung program.
You have to.
Yun yung operasyon na kailangan natin gawin.
So that's one thing that we will learn from our hosting 2.0. Ayan. Mike Acuña, Jill Ngo, and Tony Belaro. They will be facilitating our workshop with the help of the rest of our core team members who will be helping out with our CDD department. The one in charge, not CDD department. The one in charge with our workshop. So we are proud of you. And for those who would like to join in, all you need to do is to sign up at the Microphone Club. Leave us a message, and we're going to get back to you definitely with the details on how and how much, and we can actually talk. And we would like to say hi. with to Darlene Tan Salazar. Hi, Darlene. I know you just started watching today. I hope that you would be one of our guests. I really would like to have you here and talk about experiences. She's a writer actually, and she has a blog called The Wedding Tip Sheet, and she has a lot of what do you call this, ideas and experiences to share, and even tips for especially for hosts, for event planners, and for different
It's really nice.
True. Sobrang helpful yung kanyang what she shares there.
Yes.
So, Darlene, thank you for watching, and I hope to have you as a guest one day. And June Apizames, hi, nako naman. June, thank you for watching as well. We hope that you would also keep watching every Sunday ito, ha? Gawin mo ng panata, June. Ano siya, event organizer din.
Oh.
And also, Art Romualdez, tell us about your experience as host, EMC, or describe yourself in 3 words. Oy, describe yourself in 3 words. Na-stress ako doon, Art. But anyways, Archie Guray Hilario, also a broadcaster in, what do you call this? Saan ka nga ba, Archie? In Miraburaca, Aklan. Ayan, yes.
Wow,
he happens to be a brother from a different mother. Hello, Ate Beth, good morning po. Ayan, so, sinunod ko ang yung tapak, Archie. Ako po yan, nandito na rin sa radio. Tony King, a member of our microphone club.
Hello,
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Welcome, and sana one of these days you'll join us again. Okay, and ayan, sa Aklan nga sabi ni Archie. All right, so just we have about 5 minutes left I believe. So we would like to again thank our voice master Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez.
Thank you,
for
Sir
always
Thank you.
supporting us. You have any last words, LA? Encouragement?
Kanina kay Miss, yung guest natin kanina, diba? Sabi na, every line is beautiful. So I think in our lives, every line or everything that we will do, we just have to look at the beauty of it for us to be more inspired and to really move forward. And in everything we do, we put the passion so that it will become the best of everything.
Tama!
Parang pagluluto, kahit hindi ako nagluluto. Sabi nga, para sumarap, kailangan may pagmamahal.
Ayun. Angge?
Ayan, so hello, thank you very much for having me here, finally. Yeah. And to everybody who watched this show, the Microphone Club radio show, thank you very much. I hope next time mag-tune in pa rin po tayo.
Yes.
And what I would like to tell you guys, especially to those aspiring hosts, speakers, etc., you just have to put your heart into what you have to do. And you have to love what you are doing. That's all that you can do. For that you can, so you can overcome everything, like inhibitions, the challenges that you're encountering.
Yeah.
All you need to do is to put your heart into it.
Wow.
Seryosohin, kumbaga. Friends.
Yep. I'll go back to the question as to how would that person who asked, how could he start to become an events host, a debater, a public speaker? I would tell you I will leave you with a quote from Henry Ford, which says, whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. Because that quote moved me. That pushed me to take the risks, and it brought me places.
Wow, you know. Ano nga ulit? Joke. Yes. All right. So, yan, maraming salamat as well for tuning in. We would also like, again, pahabol ko lang, ay si Jess. Jess, thank you for watching. Share mo naman next time, ha? Para a lot of your friends would be able to view. And of course, my batchmate, Sherwin Mangila Flores, who is abroad. Thank you for watching. Watch us next Sunday as we're about to wrap up today. Next Sunday kami ulit, 10 o'clock to 12 noon ulit. And of course, we would like to thank again all the members of the Microphone Club for supporting every Sunday, supporting us. Yes, diba? We're gonna be up again next Sunday, and marami na naman tayong mapag-uusapan, marami tayong chichikahin ulit. And so we hope that we're gonna have good guests and great guests again next time. And we would also like to remind everyone, we have this event this coming September 23, ayan, Nude Sketch Manila. And September 23, 24, we also have the Before I Do Bridal Fair at SM Mega Mall. I'm hosting that as well. So we would like to support them. For those who are soon to weds or having events soon, ayan, go ahead, go there, and you'll get to see and meet a lot of suppliers whom you can actually get for your events. So we would like to invite you as well. And hosting 2.0, October 1 po yan. Yes. Yan ang sinasabing, don't you miss that.
Yeah, don't.
Be there where it happens. When it happens. So we hope that you enjoyed today's show. Tune in next Sunday for another 2 hours of inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. Powered by Pathology Academy and Creative Voices Productions. Once again, the Microphone Club radio show is produced by the one and only voice master of the Philippines, Pacholo de Leon Gonzalez. We are your hosts. My name is Vet Lauzon.
My name is Frank Rizzo, the terrific host.
Yes.
I am Angelica Maranan, the Misdelicated host.
And I am L.A. Biguera, the host for all events.
Ayan, nasagot na Art ang yung mga three-word description ng bawat isa. I am the redhead host. We're gonna see you next Sunday. Tune in again. Thank you for watching the Microphone Club radio show.
Bye!
TriMedia, DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Para sa inyong mga sumbong, tumawag sa 8888. Ito ang National Complaint Hotline Number ng pamahalaan. Sumbungan para sa mga korap na opisyal ng gobyerno, mga opisyal na hindi nagtatrabaho ng maayos, maging ang mga tiwangwang at hindi natapos na proyekto ng gobyerno ay maaaring isumbong sa 8888. Isang paalala mula sa DZRJ 810 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Alamin ang pinakasariwang chika at entertainment updates, mga gimmick, showbiz happenings, at mga latest news sa inyong mga paboritong celebrities. Lahat ng yan ihahatid ng reyna ng mga Galorians, Rodel Ocampo Fernando, kasama sina Mildred Bacud at Romel Placente para mas bongga ang chikahan dito sa Showbiz Galore. Pakinggan sa DZRJ 810 AM, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 2:30 hanggang alas 3:30 ng hapon. Ito ang mas pinabonggang Showbiz Galore. Hatid sa inyo ng TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Bawat isa ay may kanya-kanyang katangiang taglay. Dapat lamang itong pagyabungin para maging lalong mas maganda ang ating pamumuhay at mapamalas ang ating angking kagandahang loob at labas. Alamin ang sekreto kung paano dito sa Wellness, Beauty and Life. Kasama si Doc Rob at Patricia Javier. Wellness, Beauty and Life. Tuwing linggo, alas 3:30 hanggang alas 4:30 ng hapon. Dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Para sa mga makabagong bayani ng bansa, ang programang OFW ang tunay na bida. Worldwide OFW Network. Worldwide OFW Network. Tatalakayin ang kahalagahan at kakayanan ng mga OFW sa anumang panig ng mundo. Worldwide OFW Network. Aalamin kung paano nakikipagsapalaran at kakamustahin ang kalagayan ng mga OFW at kanilang pamilya. Worldwide OFW Network. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 9 hanggang alas 10:30 ng gabi dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. 911. Ito ang National Emergency Hotline Number. Tumawag sa 911 para sa agarang tulong medikal sa panahon ng sakuna at aksidente. 911 kung kailangan ng saklolo mula sa mga pulis. 911 maging sa pagresponde sa sunog. Tandaan, tumawag lamang sa 911 kung may totoong emergency upang makaiwas sa multa at kalaboso. Isang paalala mula sa DZRJ 810 AM. TriMedia, ang